Hey guys, Robot here, and I am glad to announce that DICE has finally patched the staff shell glitch, where this is what would happen before the patch if I had staff shell on. I would fire that shell, I would switch to staff shell, and then right now I could fire another shell. But I can't do that anymore. And they've also nerfed the staff shell in a different way, as I'm going to show you right here, right now, just making sure that tank is at full health. I'm going to fire a staff shell. Staff shells, before patch, did 25 even. Never more, never less. That did 21. Just to put that in perspective, as I repair this tank, the AP shell does anywhere from 21 to 24 in the front, as that did 23. So that means that the staff shell is now in line with the AP shell. So if you want to run a tank with AP, HE, whatever, that means the HE can now outdamage a tank with staff shell, shot for shot. That is a huge thing. It means that DICE has finally put the skill back into tank driving. There's one more thing that I want to test, and I will be right back for that. Alright, I'm back, and the other thing that I wanted to test is to see if MBT laws still go through APS, Active Protection System. DICE said they patched this, let's see if they did. Pop APS, pop out. Well, what do you know? They patched it. My god. DICE, you have earned a gold star in my mind. You have patched the two things that bug me the most about tanking. And how is this going to change up competition play? It's going to change it up quite a bit, actually, because MBT laws were used in 10v10 almost exclusively because of the fact that they can go through active protection and that they can be spammed off fast. Let's see how long the reload is on this thing. They nerfed the reload time on this thing as well. So now I'm pretty sure the weapon of choice in competition is going to be the SRA, because it reloads pretty much at the same rate, but it does more damage per shot. So thanks for watching this quick little video explaining some glitches. I got two new weapons here. I think I'll actually show you these right now. This is the SW40, or Smith & Wesson Model 40. It is a .357 Magnum revolver, and as many of you know, the revolvers are broken, but this one doesn't seem to be as broken as the others. Fires nice and fast, does a solid 56 damage, 60 damage, somewhere in there. And of course, one-shot headshots at a considerable range. This is my new favorite pistol in the game, for sure. To get this pistol, you need to do the assignment Curveball, which requires you to get 10 impact grenade kills. One is, I forget the exact name of this gun, but it's a new PDW, 900 rounds per minute, integrated foregrip, so it's always going to have a nice tight hip spread. I'm running with this with a suppressor, cobra sight, laser sight, and that's it. And of course, the foregrip. And this gun does 25 damage, has a decently fast reload, and isn't too bad at range if you tap fire it like that. You see a little bit of deviation there. It's going to recoil up and to the left, much like the AEK did in Battlefield 3. As I say that, it goes up and to the right. But, anyway. 900 rounds per minute rate of fire, 25 damage, 30 rounds in the magazine. Pretty fast reload. This is going to be one of my new favorite PDWs, for sure. I will be right back with the new weapons. With the other new weapons. I'm back up here on a roof now on Siege of Shanghai with the new assault rifle, the AR-1 something or other. Basically, it's a Beretta-made assault rifle, but it should really be classified as a carbine considering the size is more or less the size like an M4. It fires at 700 rounds per minute and reloads pretty quickly. Reload is pretty much on par with the SCAR H, same type of reload animation. And is accurate. Very, very accurate. Very low recoil. And there's a glitch with it where if you burn through your entire mag, it just sort of doesn't do a reload animation, but it does reload. And I've always liked the 700 round per minute rate of fire in this game. I think it's a good balance. Anywhere between 700 and 800 is the perfect balance for a gun to be good at pretty much every type of range. Alright, I'm back with the new light machine gun now. This is the AWS light machine gun, or area weapons system. It's meant to control areas. It is a light machine gun with 100 rounds in the magazine and an 800 rounds per minute rate of fire. That rate of fire might sound familiar, considering it is the same rate of fire as the M249 and MG4, but here's the twist on this gun. It's mag-fed. Fast reload, fast rate of fire. This is going to be a really good gun. And let's just shoot it without countering the recoil. It's going to go up and to the right off the break, and then it's going to curve a little left. But it does not have that great of vertical recoil. And as you see, the long reload here, I love that little handle that you pull down and then pull back to rechamber around. Okay, up here with the new sniper rifle, the SR338. Stands for Sniper Rifle 338. 338 is the type of ammo that it fires. What sets this sniper rifle apart from likes of the M98B and 338 Recon is it's semi-automatic. So it does more damage, so it does less damage than those two weapons, but it fires a lot faster. One thing that you will learn about this sniper rifle really quickly is you do not want to just spam this thing off. Look how inaccurate the spread pattern is on that. If you set up a bipod, however, I'm not sure, this is my first time doing this with a bipod. You might as well just spam it off. You can just spam this gun off like there's no tomorrow. I'm back with the new assault gadget, but which is the 3GL. It fires 3 smaller grenade launchers. But look at that. What the hell is that? Like, my arms are like derped out. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? When you're not aiming, it sort of derps out and goes into that kind of an animation. So, it basically fires 3 smaller grenades. As the tone tends to go down, so I could see somebody remixing this into a pretty nice song. I'm not that musically talented, but they takes 3 to kill 1 person outright. Alright, so I got myself a tank, and my arms are still derping out. Let's see what type of damage the 3GL can do in the worst possible scenario for a tank. From the rear, straight on. Didn't even do 10 damage, so this is not going to be a problem for tank drivers or armor drivers at all. So don't be worried about it. Everybody was saying, oh, why would they do that? Why would they do that? It's just going to be more spam. Yeah, it's probably going to be more spam on the infantry maps. And it's really not going to affect me because I'm a armor driver. Well, thanks for checking out my patch testing of the Stash Shell and MBT Law and my weapons sort of overview quick thing of the new weapons involved in the game. I will catch you guys in the next video, which will probably be another competitive montage. See you later.